Good afternoon, everyone. It is Vlogmas day 19. I'm currently having lunch at the office. I'm all alone. But I did get some food from Freshie. Went out to get it. And I forgot to take a picture of it when it was still pretty. But here is my glorious teriyaki bowl, and it is so good. Today is gonna be an office day because I have to be here until 10. But as I've mentioned in yesterday's vlog, I will be going to Lynn's place before dinner time, and I'll come back to the office after that. So we're gonna see her roommate's cats. I'm very excited to play with them, but she hasn't replied to any of my messages, so I hope we're still on for tonight. Guys, I'm psychic because Lynn bailed on me, so now I'm just chilling here in the office waiting for 7 p.m. to come around while eating my Doritos and watching vlogs. Currently watching Zoe's vlog, and I think later I want to play this game called Scapegoat. I'm gonna pass the time playing that game for sure. Hey guys, so my voice sounds weird now because I am tired. It is currently around like 7:40ish, I think. 7:47, almost 7:50. Story time. We were supposed to do the broadcast at 7:30, and then at like 6:50 something, my boss called me. I say that so like bitterly. My boss called me and said that we could start broadcasting, and I was like, oh my gosh, because someone was in the studio, because I told them that we'd start using the studio at 7:30, so they were taking their sweet time, and the entire time I was like just staring at them through the glass thing over there, because they were sitting there just staring at them. Please come out of the studio because I need to use the studio. But it's alright now. They left at like 7:15ish or 20ish, and I was able to go in even if the broadcast was a bit late, because we're covering the 2018 Fraser Valley Music Awards, so that's what we were doing now. It started already and it's running, so I just need to keep an eye on that till the end of the awards show. Hopefully when I go out tonight it's not gonna be super rainy and windy, because there was a really bad storm coming in, I think, that was forecasted. A tornado in somewhere in Washington, which is just south of us. Like I could go to Seattle within less than an hour probably if I had a car. So that's how close we are to Washington. So yeah, hopefully I don't get blown away like those nannies in Mary Poppins. Hello, I am home now, and I know that I'm very much aware that I didn't vlog a lot today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be talking to you guys. Let's have some like under the duvet chats. Since I was like at work until late doing the broadcast for the Fraser Valley Music Awards, I thought that I would do an Angel Pop movie awards, since I feel like every night I watch a new movie, or like I rewatch a movie that I love. Basically, I love watching movies. So I am gonna look up a list of genres, and then I'm gonna tell you guys which is my favorite movie from that genre. Absurdist, surreal, or whimsical. So this is described as a fiction that challenges causal reasoning, purposefulness of life. So these are the ones that are like a bit like existential. So my favorite movie out of that genre is what's the title of that? The Ben Stiller movie, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I don't want to give anything away, but basically it's seeing the world through the eyes of someone who is very imaginative but is also very quiet. So he has his own like little world in his mind.
Hey. Hey. How was your weekend?
I had an awesome weekend.
The ice, Jace. She moves like a woman.
I'd like to climb your hair.
Oh, wow.
Okay, next one, action. My favorite would probably be the latest Mission Impossible movie, Mission Impossible Fallout, I think. There wasn't like a dull moment in the whole movie. Adventure, for adventure movie, my favorite is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I really like that one. I like whimsical things, like things that aren't just like your bog standard rom-com or your bog standard like action movie. I really like stuff that has like this element of magic in it.
What exactly are we doing?
Comedy. My favorite comedy would be Ace Ventura. I love Ace Ventura. The second one, not the first one. I like the second one more.
They did not know about disease until the white man came. I am fighting something. I'm alive. I'm alive. Say uncle. Say uncle.
Crime. Yeah, it's a courtroom drama, so it's considered crime, I think. 12 Angry Men. It's from 1957. It's hard to explain. Just look it up, watch it. It's really good. And the entire movie is just set in one room. That's how you know it has a good plot line. It doesn't need like CGI or anything.
On the point of that knife, a man's life is at stake.
I'm just saying it's possible.
And I say it's not possible.
Next one is drama. Now this is something that I don't usually watch. Is A Dog's Purpose a drama? I feel like yes. I cried at that movie. I cry every time I watch it. It's so good though.
This was me, and then this was me. Then I came back as this little guy. A lot of lives for one dog to live, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning.
I'm a new soul.
For me, it all began with a boy. His name was Ethan.
Fantasy, Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. That's my favorite fantasy movie. Historical. But biographies count as a historical movie. Imitation Game. That one. I really like that one.
I'm designing a machine that will allow us to break every German message instantly.
Well, it's impossible.
Sometimes it's the very people who no one imagines anything of who do the things that no one can imagine.
For horror, Evil Dead. I'm not sure if there was an older version of that movie, but then I watched the 2013 one and I really liked it. And I feel like that's an unpopular opinion, but I really like that movie. I love the gore, all the gore.
Not another beat. Time to go to sleep.
Rom-com, I would probably pick 13 Going on 30 because I really like that movie ever since the first time I watched it. I've loved that movie.
She only made one wish.
I hate being 13.
I just want to be grown up.
And she woke up 17 years later.
Science fiction. Now, my favorite movie is it not that obvious that my favorite movie of all time is a sci-fi movie? If you can't tell, it's Back to the Future.
How far are you going?
About 30 years.
So those are all my favorite movie genres. Hope you guys found that interesting, and I hope you guys will check out some of those movies that I recommended, because they're all pretty darn good. Yeah, so I'm gonna end my vlog here. If you heard the rustling earlier and you're wondering what that rustling sound was, it was my Oreos. Good night, see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 20. Oh my gosh, 5 days to Christmas. Can you believe it?